This tutorial walkthrough was recorded using an iPhone 6s, but it will work basically the same whether you are on an iPad, Android phone, or tablet. We will start by searching for VA Wine Hopper in the App Store. This works the same for NC Wine Hopper and in the Google Play Store. Tap the install icon. Now that we have it installed, let's open the Virginia Wine Hopper app. First, tap the question mark icon in the upper right corner of the screen. Now Settings, also in the upper right. Now we are in the control center of your user experience, with the ability to set the details shown in the winery listings, mileage display, and even the visibility of the icons on the winery listing screen. Tap Save to continue using the app with the settings that you have selected. The first thing that we're going to do in the app is display Virginia wineries by county and selecting Fauquier County. Forgive me if you know the correct pronunciation for this county. We have an activity spinner while the listings are loaded from the database. You will notice that they are sorted alphabetically since we chose to search by county. Now we get to search by location to destination. I am in North Carolina, so I can't search for a Virginia winery from my location. To do that, we would select the Search by Mileage option. After selecting the location to destination, 25 miles, we select Aspendale Winery as our location. Now we have a display of all wineries, shops, and restaurants pulled from the database within 25 miles of the location selected. Notice that the sort is now by mileage with the closest at the top. Have you noticed how the icons are displayed on screen so far? We will go back to the settings screen and turn on Enhanced Winery Listing while turning off the city-county display. This time we will choose to display wineries, shops, and restaurants within 25 miles of Barrel Oak Winery. Do you like the size of these icons and fonts better? This is one of the many app improvement suggestions sent in by our users. Have you noticed the notepad icon beside the mileage? Yes, you can use that for personal notes and ratings. Let's say that we have visited the 612 Vineyard and want to make some notes for the next time we are nearby. You can add a rating and make some notes to review at that time. Once you have entered everything needed, tap Save to return to the winery's display. Notice that we gave it 4 stars, almost perfect. Well, those notes and rating encouraged us to visit the winery after returning to that area. Now that we returned and stopped in again, we decided to give it 5 stars. Awesome! We will definitely stop in and buy some wine again next time we are nearby. Tap Save and we go back to the listing. Now we tap the question mark to return to the About screen and Settings. You have seen the Standard and Enhanced Listings view. These can contain mileage, city and region, phone and type, city and county, phone and county, or the standard city and type if none of these are selected. You will also notice that when selecting one of the display options, the other will be unselected. You can tap on the one that is selected to unselect it and return to the standard display of city and type. As before, we click Save to return to the listing screen. Now we click the question mark to go to the About screen. If you have a feature improvement suggestion to make, or may have found a winery, shop, or restaurant serving wine made in that state that we haven't included, you can contact us by using one of the methods displayed. Some of the general instructions are displayed here along with a statement that mileage displayed is approximate. At the bottom of this screen you will find the disclaimer that Wine Hopper mobile apps and Link 'em Up LLC are not responsible for the use or misuse of the social accounts attributed to the businesses listed in the app. You have seen the icons and may think it is rather obvious what they will do. Just in case, we'll go through the functionality of the obvious icons and explain one feature of the Wine Hopper mobile app so it's not so obvious. We have an Instagram icon that loads the Instagram account for that business. Twitter will load their Twitter social media account. Facebook and YouTube will also load those accounts. The www icon will load the website. Now we move on to the review sites. Google Maps, Yelp, and TripAdvisor will load those sites and allow you to browse through the ratings and reviews. You may have noticed that some icons are missing from various listings. If they don't have the account, no icon will appear. What is the not so obvious feature that has been mentioned? Tap the picture, or where the picture would be if that listing doesn't have one, and you can call them. Tap call and off you go. It is advised that you call wineries, shops, and restaurants to verify that the listings on the app are correct, and also that the listings on Facebook, website, or wherever else may be correct. I hope you have gained quite a bit of insight from this tutorial and will have many years of wine hopping adventures.